better being able to keep heroes locked in place, but not this game with the Spectral Dagger. They kind of have to focus their attention on the AA.
Jump forwards onto Non-Grata on the clockwork. Can they finish him off? Yes, they certainly can. That's going to be a first blood going to Team Empire up here in that chilling touch on.
Look at this mid lane though. Wind Ranger and Puck.
Oh!
Alright, wow. Fair enough.
A lot of damage to get through, but there goes the wind run. And Iceberg going to stay alive for now.
Oh yeah, he did just get the mana for the wind run, so...
So FN going to walk in, and Iceberg just trying to cancel that salve, but will go down. So I would like that play, turning around to cancel the salve. Makes his lane a little bit easier when he comes back to it later on. Yoki's going to drop in the top lane though, as he does get caught in those cogs with the battery assault, and then with the damage from the inside the cogs, they're going to get them anyway. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what they decide to go for. Ghost Stick is being chased down. He doesn't have any mana left, but he's got a mango.
Yeah, he's going to be... I think he's going to be fine here. Feels like. Okay, well, didn't use the mango, but couldn't quite get the swashback off.
That's a shame, and in the top lane, Non-Grata's going to go down as well on the
election where they're rotating and when they try and kill the Spectre. I like these ones.
Non-Grata trying to chase down Naive here, will get him inside of those cogs, and then with a split up as well as more of that damage, finish him off. Blowing Non-Grata out just to get those, what's it called? Battery assault away from him.
Yeah, that was, Earthbrit's done a questionable couple of boulder smashes this game, hasn't he? It feels like. I think he tried to kick him under the tower, but just got a lip the...
He's got absolutely no mana to do anything
Power
here,
shot?
so I'm fairly sure he's just going to be run away. Power shot's going to hit through a little bit. And he tries to get to the other side on Grata, but actually ends up at the tower, so he's just going to die to that. Nope, Iceberg gets the last hit. What's Iceberg put levels into?
Not
I think
sure.
it's a wind run, because that power but not horribly either. Roll forwards onto Non-Grata here. This is a lot of damage, especially with that chilling touch. Boulder will smash through him, but now the split earth, beautifully done from No Fear, might keep the clockwork alive a little bit longer, but Naive will finish him off with that right click. Meanwhile, Iceberg going for the greedy one-man shrine.
Yeah, this chilling
He's shrining
touch.
alone.
This chilling touch in tri-lanes just is so much more effective, because when you use it on 3 heroes, the damage that comes out is absolutely crazy. Yeah, the Lesh does put the second point in the split earth. I'm sorry to crumble your theory.
Well, you know, he's going to suffer for it, not me.
Poach's going for
He's going for the snipe and will be successful for Poachka.
That was blind as well. They didn't even have vision on the hill, so pretty impressive from him.
Nice job.
Iceberg comes in though.
Rock thrown his way, and Poachka trying to juke around the tree line. It lands the creep of all things, and will be finished off by right clicks, I imagine. Yep.
Yeah, he almost got the roll out there because of the stick, but Non-Grata did just finish it off. And yeah, look at the CS on Silent now because of that big camp stack.
64 CS on the gyrocopter at 8 minutes 40. I mean, doing pretty well. Meanwhile, FN drops in the middle lane.
Oh, this is really bad for the Puck because he needs to be the one controlling the tempo for Empire really badly.
He realizes something's even wrong.
Problem here, there is going to be the lightning storm as well, and they've got always want to fly.
Oh, the AA reveals now. Silent will be able to bring down his AA very quickly. Use the rocket onto Naive. They get a split earth as well. Non-Grata coming in. He's got the cogs available. Doesn't even need them. Silent gets a double kill on the top lane with a very successful early game rotation from that giant. The Windrunner roll in from a Poachka as well. Do they have the damage to finish off Iceberg? Really doesn't look like they do. As the ult comes flying through with a rolling thunder with the stomp, but Ghostic will find it. Hunts him down in boulder form. Although, Non-Grata could be in trouble as well. Chilling touch, they need to get this right click off. They can't quite do it. He runs into the creeps and denies himself.
So Empire do see that neutral stack now though, but I think with that bigger farm, because there's lots of different angles that FlyToMoon can come from to gank you.
Uh-oh. Left track. He goes down and bottom.
Yeah, but it's a 3-man rotation again, but this is exactly what Empire need to do. Take the focus away from the Spectre, just fight around the gyrocopter will just kind of run over them.
Rolling onto Silent, pushing him back. Do they have the damage? In comes a hook shot from Non-Grata though. Maboshka stuck inside the cogs and can't really find a way out of this. Will just pop back time before he goes down, but goes down all the same. Meanwhile, always want to fly gets a swap off onto Ghost, which actually interrupts the swashbuckle. And Silent is on a mega kill streak as FlyToMoon take a pretty wonderful flight under their tower.
Yeah, they just don't have the damage coming out. The Rolling Thunder was nice. Oh, Non-Grata though gets dream called up. In trouble.
Gonna have to sit here and die.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate.
He gets a kill somehow.
Again, Silent survives. This is still the right play from Empire though. Just take all the emphasis away from the...
Do some stats, but just not this. So many stats you want.
They saw Naive get stuck.
Oh, hook shot. Nice job. Gets him inside the cogs. Can he escape it with that splitter? They can't quite get out, and Naive will fall with a barrage of pings coming down on his head.
What a hook shot from Non-Grata though. They did have the flare vision, but it was still a few seconds afterwards before we threw the hook shot. So Great job by him.
Now they're trying to find Miposhka as well as he runs into the trees, and Split Up does land, and Miposhka in no man's land gets taken down.
I'm so happy to see No Fear on the Lesh this game. He's doing so much stronger than the cause of Empire at this point in the game.
Oh, Invis up on Iceberg, looking for the puck here in the middle lane. And what a beautiful shackle from the creep onto FN here, and using that movement as she goes around and will be able to finish off that puck.
He did drop the Dream Coil on Iceberg though, so he might...
Oh, Iceberg needs to be careful. Nope, will take the AA blast to the face. Ghost Stick coming in though, trying to get some damage done. Not really sure what else he can do here, as Flights in the flare knows something is wrong. And we'll be able to get back, it looks like.
This is fine though.
Up TPing though, under the flare vision, but where else was there to TP? If you want to save the tower, then you've got to show, unfortunately. Swashbuckle coming forwards. Nograda just throws out that hook to help himself get past using the stun. The ultimate use from Spectre here. She jumps in onto the tower and then just pops out her charge and gets out, and the AA blast will snipe down Nograda.
Yeah, great play by them. That's an interaction we haven't talked. So stupid.
He literally didn't run out of mana. Yeah, I remember those days.
Without mana regen.
Coil used onto Iceberg here. Does Iceberg want to pop this coil? Well, she's just going to try and run around in there for a bit. The stun lands. Although Miposhka could be trying to get around. Actually, we always want to fly. Both of them are going to drop here. No, yeah, never mind. Miposhka does die.
The Venge Death Spirit manages to finish on Miposhka there.
Oh, I see. I was wondering what the last tick was there. As Nongrata trying to get a bit of damage on.
Silent goes down in the bot lane as well.
That's pretty big. Nongrata trying to run away here. Doesn't land the hook shot and will die in return.
How are Empire taking these fights? I look at their team and this ancient stuff is really going to help Silent even more. He's having a great time on the gyrocopter, and with that BKB I think that's going to be their go time. You can't just give Spectre the freedom the whole game to just farm away.
Yeah, they FlyToMoon have to commit. No Fear could be in trouble up here. Doesn't land the splitter somehow, as Miposhka will avoid. And in comes Nograda, actually gives a hook shot onto his teammate. Miposhka trying to get this one, kicks out the clockwork. Can he get the stun? He can. And now the swap is there as well, sending Miposhka back, and they'll find that kill. Meanwhile, F in the tree lines, trying to gauge whether it's safe or not. Meanwhile, the rest of FlyToMoon, they're going to be smoked up. They're going to be looking. They might find Ghost Stick here. He tries popping up that ulti, but why is there a creep there? Oh, that's why I don't think it mattered. Run down by a homing missile here. Miposhka is in the neighborhood.
That gave him vision.
A visit.
I think Miposhka's going to be here just to kick. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Silent dodges it.
Yeah, they do now.
A bit of bullet time, and there's a hook shot with the. Wow, what a nice little symphony of skills there as the power shot comes through at the same time as the hook shot. It just looked pretty.
Oh, Iceberg's actually going for the BKB.
Wow, look at this. Iceberg's actually just goes straight on to Spectre, finds the lone tree, but now they're turning it around, and the snap with the swap. I'm not sure that was a play. And always want to fly, just trying to dodge the skills coming out here. Nothing he can do really but make sense. There's space, sorry.
Probably doesn't make sense either.
Well, Ghost Stick will help find that kill with the rolling boulder, which just smashes through the trees. So, no fear.
Right, in terms of items. Yeah, so he's actually gone for the Aether, so now he's going for the Atos as well, which is going to be really useful in terms of blocking. Oh, is it the Yules?
He's got the Yules recipe.
Oh, sorry. I looked at the Bracer and the Staff of Wizardry. I thought it was going to be an Atos. Never mind.
I will forgive you.
Shut me down. Very sad. Because we have been seeing Leshrax go for the Atos so far.
Oh, Silence out. A blast to follow up. Boys want to fly, and he'll get taken down.
Empire are getting so many pickoffs here, it feels like, just in random places all over the map.
Yeah, very surprised FlyToMoon want to go right now. And,
here we go.
Oh, Spectre is nearby, but they're going to find the... oh my god, that is a lot of damage on Spectre.
Oh, the Yules by Leshrax
cancels the roll away on Miposhka, and with the damage coming out from the Disco Pony and from Iceberg as well, they'll be able to secure themselves a double kill in this jungle, putting on an immense amount of pressure onto Empire right now. Can pull out in the first big team fight, because we haven't really had a big team fight yet, because Empire just aren't interested in it.
Yeah, Empire do spot out that ward there by the Venge as well, and they smoke up and put a ward down on self, so they really want to try and get a pick off here, I think.
I like it's a game of ganks as they go straight away. Never mind the ultimate used by the Spectre. They will be able to take down Silent right at the start before he's even able to get off that BKB. Meanwhile, Nograta going down as well, and always want to fly, so a very convincing team fight so far from Empire. Naive ripping Iceberg apart. Iceberg, he's got nowhere to go. He's going to try and go for the bravest TP, but doesn't escape. 4 heroes dead as Empire. Wow.
Great. They're not too worried about this.
Yeah, well, it's going to come through. It's a little bit too late. I'm actually surprised Empire didn't go for something more after they took that team fight. I was kind of mostly in the meta right now. Heroes which can push early, or at least shove waves early, being very popular in the meta. So with that, Well, Ghostic jumping in, and that is going to be maybe a very quick kill for no fear. Puck actually jumps straight in, and the swashbuckle will be enough to finish him off. But now Ghostic could be in trouble as well. As FlyToMoon is chasing him down. Nongrata has that battery assault going down, and with the stuns, and they will finish off the Pangolier.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I think he's just going to all the way. He'll be okay.
Blink. He's cooking it up. Will go for it, smashing through the tree line, and then turns back around on the cliff. But it does have time to get that BKB up on Silent.
The coil though.
Now, the always want to fly. Will die, but Silent's dropping low, and will actually drop as Naive comes in. Now using that man strike. Yeah, Will, a shackle shot onto the Pangolin, and that Spectra. Oh,
surprised Ghostic. I was surprised Ghostic didn't use Blink.
They jump forwards on to the Windrunner, and she's just gonna. Although I say that, she pops a BKB and just turns it around. This is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And Maposhka just completely gets his potato smashed by Iceberg.
Oh, here comes the puck though.
It's looking to clean up here, trying to find No Fear. Will actually drop the coil, and I think the pony might struggle. Trying to just run around the trees. No Fear. How long can you bait for? Well, not that long.
Yeah, a bit of anti-climax there.
He just bought his Bloodstone as well. He didn't die with it on him, obviously. He's going to farm away and start pushing on this tier 2 tower. And, I mean, Empire did... Can they defend this? They actually use the ultimate. Silent having to pop the BKB here, but Naive coming in, doing a lot of damage to Silent. Gets inside these cogs. Now the damage is returned. Ghostic's going to fall, but Naive is absolutely fine so far as he starts wailing down. But meanwhile, the Gyrocopter being caught out by Maposhka. Maposhka is trying to keep him still for his team. Will be used up into the air, but Silent's getting so very low and actually will get finished off by FN. Meanwhile, Naive does drop low to Iceberg and No Fear, who are looking for more kills. They'll find Maposhka. Can they get through the tree line to find Naive? I just don't think they can. The power shot going to scout him, but he is long gone with that, well, uninterrupted pathing through the tree line. And it's going to be quite difficult for the Puck to get away from this one, though that all distance for No Fear with the catch ready to go. And, well, phase shift going to save the Puck for a little bit. Is able to blink out of this one, and the orb away as well, FN. Just surviving for such a long time, but is it long enough? Nope, another hook shot comes through from Nongrata, and the Puck gets taken out.
And that's why you get the axe on the clockwork. What a split earth though by No Fear. That was so good.
Fantastic catch. Silent walking into a whole lot of hurt right now as all of the heroes from Empire just mash him in. Yeah, mash him in. Absolutely. Destroy him.
This Haunt's going to get them an extra kill as well and always want to fly. Oh, what a massive dodge.
Dodges the stun just for the style points. Wasn't really necessary, but why not? And now
2 buybacks.
Yeah, they're really committing to this one as Iceberg just BKBs in the middle of his fight, trying to finish off his target. But meanwhile, it's actually No Fear that goes down. And Yoki's going to drop as well as Iceberg is finally able to finish off his target. Looking for more as he comes forwards here. They're lining up. They're lining up. No! They shouldn't have been ready. And now they're caught inside the core down. The hook shot in from Nongrata. And a bit of a mistake as the heroes from Team Empire conga line themselves into an early grave. Just insane happens on cooldown, 30% faster.
Absolutely. Who's going to pick up the cheese? It's actually Iceberg which takes the Aegis, even though Silent was the one that bought back. I'm surprised about that. I guess Iceberg's the one doing a lot of the heavy lifting at the moment, especially, you know, with these shackle shots.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Empire bought the last one on themselves a little bit, but they were going to be, you know, still good. Yules spotted out. Yules followed up by a hook shot. The force up is there, but Nongrata will finish the job without too much difficulty, and now Empire. Well, they were so far ahead. Well, they weren't so far ahead, actually. The game's been close the whole way through.
The double damage.
Yeah, this is quick. This is very quick. Focus fire is available again. Not even needed, though. And also No Fear doing a lot of work on these buildings.
Oh, 1 death on the Spectre. He's not flying back. This is going to be 2 sets of racks for FlyToMoon. They're just giving it up for free.
I think Empire are just going to have to leave it, honestly. Like, I think they just lose too much momentum if they buy back on their Spectre. That's the school of thought here, and they can't fight them with 3 heroes anyway, so what's the point? Interested in investing in a bit of Maposhka. Bitcoin money.
He knows that because with those 2 wards that the Dire have, he knows that the Wind Ranger is heading over. FN
brought down.
That's really unfortunate because Puck doesn't have a buyback. 100 seconds, and I think this is going to be the go time for FlyToMoon. There's just an all that healing coming through is going to be very difficult for Spectre to deal with, especially with the lack of burst damage that they have on their team for these really tanky heroes.
Windrunner chasing, tries to get to the power shot, can't quite put it off. Meanwhile, Ghostic jumping in with that rolling thunder. BKB up from Silent. Silent just wants to push right now. They don't have that Puck. And now Iceberg trying to get the damage off. Coming in the side. Ghosted could be in a lot of trouble though. There's the ulti coming out from the Spectre though, trying to get some damage down on these heroes. The BKBs are popped. Actually, Nongrata has a BKB of his own. Naive just can't find a target to go on right now.
Always want to fight, does go down, so do they want to carry on pushing here?
Iceberg with the Aegis comes back in the middle of the enemy base and actually is able to finish off Makoska with the final tick on that Orchid or Bloodborne. A lot of damage output on Iceberg right now.
They have to defend their racks here
Final
though.
barracks are getting very low. Naive coming forwards into the middle of it all, popping that BKB, and they will be able to bring down Iceberg. And No Fear going down as well. They're just lining up right now. Silent is dead, and Nongrata has no way to escape this one. FlyToMoon dropped everybody, and it's the last racks for Empire. The final dream.
Iceberg, when he's focus firing him at the moment, he's taking so much damage in return, and it's really difficult for him to try and focus the Spectre down by himself.
I feel like the Spectre is almost entirely a Windrunner counter pick, perhaps. I'm not too sure, but now she goes in and look at them, they're both just melting. I mean, Spectre obviously going down slightly quicker, but now jumping in with the hook shot. BKB's pop. They really want to kill Naive here. Naive is out of mana and the swap back as well, but can they finish the job? Oh no, they managed to shackle them right together as they force back him into the Ancient Apparition. The Spectre is down, does have buyback, AA buyback straight away. No Haunt available on the Spectre, no way to get back into the fight. They will be able to fight, always want to fly, but there's a hook shot through. Can they finish off for FN? Let's do certainly can. Up dive again, now they buy back. Haunt is used, Naive back into this fight, trying to finish off, can finish off Iceberg. Now, who is left on the side of FlyToMoon? There is nobody. It's just the Leshrac, it's just Nongrata, but the Gyrocopter is back in 20 seconds.
Yeah, they just need to hold. If they let one set of racks here go, this is fine. And this is the problem with Empire's draft. They win a fight and they can't push towers quick enough. And this is their time to win.
In the moments like this is when it really, really matters. And look at them go. They just can't get anything done. They're going to be able to take, what, one barracks? Maybe they just keep on fighting here. Maybe they just fight through it all. No, they're going to back off.
Yeah, they can't let themselves get picked off. Oh, the Yules open No Fear.
I mean, it's not. Oh no, there's a Cogs as well. Going to send back one and catch the other, and it's a double kill for Silent. Coming back into this game with a bang. Naive trying to run away from this one, but it is just Naive back into this fight twice, so
Naive might get picked off here. But the Dire Courier goes down as well, so Naive needs to be very careful.
Naive gets picked off, they lose. There's a hook shot out. He finds it. Naive, where can you go? Silent, giving chase. Nongrata as well. We have the puck back.
Oh, the
10
missiles.
seconds. The missiles are coming. The Yules is up, actually. Maybe a questionable Yules. They haul him back. The Cogs are there. Ghost Stick's rolling around, but everybody's BKB. Naive starts falling low. He's about half health now. He's got to survive. They get the swap out. Meanwhile, Ghost Stick is taken back. Naive, though, there's nothing for him to do. 120 seconds. Naive goes down, and GG is called. Empire tap out of game number 3 as Spectre just can't quite do it.
Really unfortunate for Empire. I thought they put themselves in